Greetings everyone, welcome back to my Skyward walkthrough. We're at part 8 here, and now we're going to go on to the Skyview Temple, which is the first temple of the game. And I'm pretty sure you guys watching this probably don't really have a problem with this temple, but just to get it out of the way in the walkthrough, I really have to do it, so there's no way I'm going to skip any part of this game, despite its difficulty. So, alright, Skyview Temple is pretty nice. I like its, like, it has this crystal thing going through it, like all these giant mushrooms that glow in the dark and these little crystal grass things. I don't know exactly what's the deal with this temple, but it's a nice stray away from like the standard forest temple that we usually get at the beginning of every Zelda game, so yeah, it's pretty dang good. Anyway, so I might have already gone through this temple like for my first recording, because that was just so bad. I was putting myself to sleep. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get up there. You confuse the JakeiiiPower so it doesn't hit you on the way up, then you hit the switch here, and that opens the door over here. Didn't really have to show that off to you guys. Alright, over here is the next puzzle, which I've already done as well. So initially there'd be an eye on the wall here, and all you have to do is just rotate your sword in like a circle motion. The eye will get confused and it will drop on the floor and it will explode, and the day shall be saved. Alright, so up there you have a little amber relic. So all you can do is just roll into the wall, and there you go. That's a pretty nifty amber relic. Okay, so that's all I really did for the next recording, because there's like a from the last recording, because there's like a save point right over here, so that's pretty much all I did up to the save point. So hopefully this recording should be my final one, because I don't really want to go over the same thing more than once. Like, I don't want my commentary to be really bad, so yeah, I can't really leave you guys with something like that. So Link has something stuck to his leg. Get it off! There we go. I was getting kind of scared. Alright, so here you have little spiders. So running around on the wall, you want to get rid of them. Now this part isn't really necessary, but it's pretty useful because, spoilers, later on in the game you might have to come back to this temple to do some other stuff. And yeah, to make these shortcuts through the area is pretty damn useful, so there we go. Now you can get back to the beginning of the temple with ease. Alright, not the letter E's, people. Alright, so kill this guy with a fatal blow, no problem at all. And here we have a switch which opens the door up here. And yes, I am aware of the other switch in this room, but I prefer to get this one first and just do whatever I can in here. Now, to be honest, I find the Z targeting in this game kind of useless. I mean, yeah, it focuses Link on the enemy and it kind of gets him to move around it, but like, you can't really focus your shots using the Z targeting. You actually have to aim it yourself, so you might as well be at a distance. Alright, so these spiderwebs here, you can cut them up to get them loose, but the second you touch any of those strings, you will die. No joking. You'll get stuck and you just have to shake yourself out. Anyway, so this enemy here is Skyward. All you have to do is use spin attack to turn it around, and then basically, yeah, just thrust the middle of it and it will die. So the thing is, I have a bit of a problem with it because I'm not sure if it's just my Wii remote, but it finds the thrusting very unresponsive. I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong, but yeah. So yeah, it's kind of unresponsive on my Wii remote. So anyway, here we have another switch, so let's hit that switch. Well, look at that, it breaks into pieces. And at the right view, it actually looks like a Triforce for some reason. Alright, so that raises the water here, and it raises that log even higher, so there's a switch in a room on the other side, which will allow the log to be lifted all the way to the top, and that will save the day for everyone again. Anyway, so, alright, now we're back into this part of the room, and we can't really do anything on the other side, so, you know, be damned. And I wonder what Fee wants. Oh, well, never mind. So now we can go on to the other side, and look at that, the room is locked, so where could the switch be? Well, that is quite the pickle, if you are asking that, but instead, the switch is right under here. So, there we go. All we have to do is just swim up to the switch. It would be easier if I actually did this while it was dry, because I could just use my slingshot from the land below, but, you know what, never mind. Shit happens. Alright, so, now let's go into that room, and hopefully it shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright, so at the moment, all Link can do is like paddle along the water, so later on you'll actually learn to swim, and you'll be very, how should I say, aerobic or athletic underwater, so, yeah, slowing, what the hell, swimming at the moment is actually kind of slow, so don't worry about it, it'll pick up later on. Like, at the moment you don't actually have the need to swim, and if you did, you'll probably like sequence break quite a lot, so it's good that you don't know how to swim just yet. Alright, so here we have a Skyward, and if you try to hit it at this point, you can't actually harm it anyway, so it's pretty much just blocking your path. So all we have to do here is just hit these vines, and swing across to the other side. So, try and do this on first swing. Oh no! my Wii remote screwed up. What the hell? Screw it, I'm just going to do this normally. Just swing. Alright, gain some momentum, Link. And then we go jump. And then, yeah, pretty much you can just do that one straight away. Alright, these guys, they like to make, like, change between, like, horizontal and vertical mouse. So, it actually becomes pretty damn annoying to hit them. And especially now because you have a weak sword. Like, you'll actually have to hit them quite a lot of times. And after a while, they become really quick in their reflexes. So, it gets pretty damn annoying. So, all you really have to do... Damn it, Link, thrust! Damn it, thrust! Okay, all you have to do is just deflect their attacks with your shield, and don't worry, you won't actually degrade your shield in any way. And as a result, yeah, it'll become confusing. You just give it a spin attack and it'll kill it instantly. So that is a big tip on just defeating those gold Deku Bubbas. Anyway, so that was the second switch to raise the level, the water level to its full potential. And there's me shaking like an idiot. And that's the tablet that talks about red X marks. I mean, what the hell? Alright, and now we go through here and you'll be able to get the dungeon map, the nice dungeon map which everyone likes. But unlike previous Zelda games, it comes equipped with a compass already, so it will tell you where all the chests are, whether you've opened a chest or not, and where Zelda is and where all the doors are, which doors are locked. So this is probably the most useful dungeon map in any Zelda game ever. I mean, wait for it, there we go. And it actually has like each room drawn out, like which part is water, which part is land, which part is bottomless pit. So yes, this goes down as the best dungeon map ever. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. You can view it by pressing plus. The position of doors and their locks, as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as X. However, be aware that you'll be able to unuse beacons here due to the indoor nature of the environment. Okay, so yeah, you can't go back up to the sky because look, there's a ceiling and Link can't phase through inanimate objects. I mean, that's just the way logic goes. And I just viewed the map to get the beeping to stop. So anyway, I'm going to save it here quickly. I'll meet you guys back in a second. Okay, so now we can carry on with this bit. So now that we've got this log raised up all the way here on the water, just walk across and destroy the spider so it doesn't get in the way. I feel kind of sorry for it. Anyway, so now you want to get some good momentum. And my nose is all tingly for some reason. And you might want to roll as well, it makes you a bit faster and it makes that jump all the more easier. If you did raise the water level up to that level and still can't jump on the wall, all I can say is try again. It's just the game being a dick. But that's not to say this game's bad. I love this game. Definitely one of my favourite Zelda games of all time. I still haven't completed it. I've gotten very far. I'm pretty much at the end, but I still haven't completed it. Alright, so this guy wants a challenge. Oh shit. Man, right, when they start spinning around like that, it becomes very hard to actually attack them. So, come on, thrust, Link, work with me. There we go. It only takes 2 thrusts. Now, when they're actually walking around on the floor, all you really need to do is a vertical spin that goes from the bottom to the top, so like in front of Link like that, so it knocks the skull shield on its back. Alright, so these eyes, you can't look at them, and then what you want to do is just spin the sword around in a circle motion, and they get confused and die. That one actually confused me quite a lot, because, I don't know, when they weren't looking at you, I thought they still wouldn't get confused by the sword because for how far away it was, but apparently they're retarded eyes, and if you're that dumb enough to die from the sword swing, then you probably deserve to die. Alright, so there you go, a smaller key. Now I can open that door in the middle of that room we were in earlier. And there's nothing left to do in this room. So, alright, let's go back to the main room, which we all love, all know and love. Okay, so I think you also need the water level to actually get up to this door. So, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, so let's open up this door, and let's see what's behind it. Ooh, nice round room. I wonder what could be in here. Oh my god, it's that place we all saw from the demos at E3. Oh, everyone remembers this room. This is where you get the first dungeon item, which is right inside this giant little vase here, or vase, whatever you want to call it. And there are lots of extra things you could do in this room, but I'll get to that soon. So in here we have our first mini-boss, so let's just go ahead and fight him. He's actually pretty damn entertaining. And later on you fight an upgraded version of this guy, and he's actually pretty damn hard. Especially because you might need the thrust to work with you, and the thrusting sucks on my Wii remote. I apologise for saying thrusting so much, but that's the way thrust. Alright, so you pretty much just have to hit him whichever way he leaves open, and after you hit him once, yeah, he pretty much leaves himself open to some other attacks. And if you hit his sword, then he actually gets angry and goes to attack you like that, so yeah, there you go. And this guy is very easy, so there you go, he's dead. Nicely done, Jake. Very nicely done. I thought I was going through Link's arm. Alright, so there's your chest, that's your first item. Let me just get this little heart over here. Very nice. And there we go. So this is your first dungeon item, and let's see what it is. Oh my god, you got the Beetle. The unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press A to launch it into the air. If the controls feel out of alignment, press down to center the Wii remote. I might be doing that quite a lot. This guy kind of screws the thing up quite a bit, so you never know. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of the object's insect-like profile and wings indicates it can fly. Duh. The Wii remote to remotely pilot the device. Blah blah blah. Sure. Okay, I'll explain this to the people for you. It's okay. Alright, so the Beetle has been equipped. We can all confirm that. So you want to point it up through this way. In that Skulltula up there, when everyone saw the demo footage, we all thought that was Skull Kid wearing the Majora's Mask, and everyone got really excited. Alright, so yeah, the Beetle pretty much just flies like. What's the best way to describe it? I don't know, it's like you point it up, it goes up, you point it down, it goes down. It's pretty damn self-explanatory. And at the moment it's kind of slow. Later on you'll be able to get an upgrade, which makes it hold stuff. And then like you'll be able to get optional upgrades, which allow it to fly faster and to fly further. And so in this room, in this world, there are many like holes. Damn it, bats, get out of my way. Dude, oh no, his eyes have gone red, he's trying to kill me. Alright, so yeah, you'll have like all these rooms up here. And some of them are optional, some of them have switches inside, so you want to get the one with the switch inside. So this one's just got 20 rupees. And, like, alright, last part I bought an extra wallet which allowed me to gain more rupees, and I advise doing that, like, before you go into a temple, try and get as many wallets as you can, just so, like, when you go into the temple, you'll be able to collect all the rupees that you find. Because you might find some big rupees in chests, or just, like, a whole pile of rupees, so it becomes pretty damn useful. And if you really do want to 100% this game, then it's pretty much necessary that, quiet phone, that you'll get all the items from Beetle's shop, and hence, you'll need as much money as you possibly can. So yeah, at the moment I'm showing you pretty much all these little alcoves here, so you guys don't miss out on anything. And the Wii remote thing's actually working pretty damn well with me. Okay, here we just got more rupees. There we go. And one more. Okay, now the other side's blocked by mushrooms. Okay, so we're eliminating corridors here. And okay, one of these ones pretty soon, what the hell, should have the switch inside. I'm pretty sure it's this one. And when you actually get to the switch, it's actually kind of hard to hit, unless you have bad accuracy. So yeah, so alright, here's an amber relic. That's pretty damn good. Oh wait, no, I must have got it confused with a different one. Oh no, they're coming to attack me. There we go. I took care of that pretty damn well. Alright, my skills in this game have kind of improved by playing it my entire past, like, 2-3 weekends. You guys, you could go screw yourselves. And, okay, there's also a piece of heart in this place as well. What you want to do is fly this Beetle up to the top here, and you want to go to this alcove here. And this one's open especially because the other one's got bars around them. And you just want to hit the switch inside, so... Yes, come on, get it, there we go. And this opens up a little gate down on the floor. And behind it, there we go, you have a piece of heart. And so I think that's our second piece of heart actually for this game, or for this walkthrough. So, alright, oh, it's right in here. There we go. A nice piece of heart. That's probably the only piece of heart I can think of that's in any dungeon in this game. I think there's one in the 6th dungeon, but... Yeah, there is. Okay, so, alright, point yourself up here to Beetle, and... Now we've got these Deku Barbers to worry about. Now you just have to fly into their stem and it kills them instantly, so... Apparently their stem is their source of power. And there we go, now you hit that switch, you'll actually be able to go into the next room. And there we go. Now I'm going to save it here and finish off the video because I'm running out of time. So thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys next time, goodbye.